in western Kentucky, down at Kentucky and Barkley Lakes. As the sun comes out and the water warms up, crappie are going to start moving shallow. Right now, the water temperature is still in the mid to low 50s, so you're going to find the crappie still out there on the ledges and maybe in the flats just suspended. This is where that drift fishing comes in really successful, where as the water temperature warms, you're going to start wanting to go a little bit shallower. Kind of the same story for bass. Bass are going to start following up as that water temperature warms. So I'm going to be fishing around some boat docks, around brush piles, but I'm also going to try those secondary ledges at the mouths of the embayments. Below the dams, the tailwaters, still a lot of discharge, and so that fishery's kind of turned upside down right now. So, well, this is Paul Reister, and I hope you find a good day to go fishing.
Hi, this is John Williams with the Fishery Report for Southeast Kentucky. Fishing is heating up in the district at Cedar Creek Lake. The big bass are shallow and up in the creeks. Seeing some nice fish caught on Alabama rigs, also on jerk baits, and even crappie fishermen are catching some bass on minnows. So the bass are 3 to 5 feet deep up in the creeks. Also, a lot of nice crappie being caught at Cedar Creek Lake, 12-inch and up on jigs and minnows up in the creeks around structure. Also in the district, Cumberland tailwaters have been very good as of late. I've seen some nice big brown trout, brooks, and rainbows, caught on a variety of baits including cranks, spoons, inline spinners, and also live bait. Late March, early April means walleye spawning at Lake Cumberland, Laurel, and Dell Hollow. Those can be caught at night, especially on jerk baits, casting the banks with rattling rogues. As always, good luck and be safe.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. It's a great time of year to catch a large fish as these larger fish move shallow in preparation for the spawn. You can catch a lot of these fish by casting jigs or plastic baits around shoreline cover, but it's also a great time of year to throw a jerk bait or a lipless crankbait around or adjacent to these spawning flats. Also, getting good reports of a few crappie being caught at many of our area lakes, especially Taylorsville Lake. Again, fish along trees that are adjacent to the creeks or river channels using live minnows or crappie jigs fished in about 6 to 10 feet of water. Finally, white bass and hybrid striped bass are beginning to make their spring spawning runs in the upper reaches of Harrington and Taylorsville Lake. So grab a pole, wet a line, and enjoy some excellent springtime fishing. Hope to see you on the water.